Good afternoon and welcome to the VP311 Weekday Sports Picks show for Wednesday, March 23rd, 2022. Tuesday was 1-2-1, not the greatest, not my best work, but trending back in the right direction from Monday's 0-3, trying to get closer to that Sunday's 0-4. 1-2-1 on Tuesday. Something's off. Okay, 40-38-3 in March, 109-95-4 all time. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let's do the recap. I thought there was value in the Columbus money line. Columbus has been hot and cold, and they were cold, and they lost 5-1 to the Penguins. No juice, no dice there. Bolts and Canes over 5.5 goals. They only got to 5. The Canes won 3-2. What more can I say? Kraken Coyotes over 6 was a 4-2 Kraken victory. 6 goals exactly. That's a push. And we got the win in college basketball. Middle Tennessee State minus 1.5 against Abilene Christian in the CBI semifinals last night, 85-69. So I've been riding Middle Tennessee State all year, and they've made me a lot of money. They let me down maybe once. I'm not going to stop now. Johnny thought that yesterday was the time to lay off and fade them. I disagreed. I ended up being right there. We'll see what happens tonight. This is the College Basketball Invitational Championship, 5 o'clock on ESPN2. Middle Tennessee State's laying 4.5 against UNC Wilmington. And it's an early game, 5 o'clock, so we're not going to talk about it on the live show. But I'm going to get into it right now, and I just think Middle Tennessee State, I don't think there's any stopping them. I think they're going to win this game, and I think that they can cover the points. I'm taking the Blue Raiders minus 4.5. That's my NCAA pick for today. I'm going to have 240 in the NBA and 1 in the NHL. NBA, Hawks minus 5 against the Pistons, 7 o'clock on League Pass, minus 110 there. The Pistons, I'm fading. They didn't show up against the Trailblazers the other night. Cost me money. And the Hawks were on fire, beating the Knicks. Trae Young on fire. They got enough players to cover the spread. Trae Young could probably do it by himself if he wanted to. I'm rolling with the Hawks. Also going to roll with the 76ers, as I almost mentioned already. They're a 7.5 point favorite against the Lakers in LA, 10 p.m. ESPN, minus 110 consensus there. You got Embiid, Harden, well rested after taking the last game off. LeBron went crazy against the Cavaliers the other night, but it's basically him and nobody. Westbrook hasn't been showing up, and I don't even know if AD's playing, but I think the Sixers get this done. I think that they make a statement here, and I'm going to take them to cover 7.5 points. In the NHL, I'm not going to go to the overs. The overs have not been treating me too well lately. I'm going to go with the hottest team in hockey, and I'm going to go with them to cover a 1.5 point spread. I'm going to take the Colorado Avalanche minus 1.5 on the puck line against the Vancouver Canucks. This one's on at 9:30. Minus 105 is the consensus for the odds. It's on ESPN+. And that's the only NHL pick I'm going to give you for today. I'll let you know now. I will be on Johnny Hahn Wins YouTube channel, 6 p.m. Eastern with Bo Dunn and T-Mac and Johnny Hahn. 4 of us on today. I will go over all of these plays. If I've got anything else for you, I'll go over that. Anything that people bring to the comments, we talk about. We go over it. We review it. We give our leans for those potential bets, games, ideas, things like that. So if you want to come on, get involved, get in the comments. Love to have you. And with that being said, Thursday's going to be NCAA heavy with March Madness returning. I've already got 2 money lines. If you watched the show Monday, you know I took Michigan money line plus 175. It's now out to plus 185. I also took Houston money line. I just took that yesterday. I mentioned that on Johnny Hahn's show, and that was plus 105 when I grabbed it. They are a very short dog against Arizona. I didn't particularly like what I saw from Arizona against TCU. I mean, I liked it, but they didn't look dominant. They didn't look like this world eater, end-all, be-all team. I think Houston gets the job done, moves on to the Elite Eight and potentially the Final Four. I don't know that Villanova or Michigan can stop them. Although I'm riding with Michigan and it's somewhat of a homer pick, but I bet on them, I bet against them, I've rooted for them, I've rooted against them, and they proved me wrong every step of the way. Well, I bet on them in the first round, so I won. Bet on Tennessee against them in the second round, not to be. I'm going to roll with them this time. If they can beat Villanova and rectify that 2018 March Madness championship loss to Villanova, and then I think they have a chance to do everything. So that's where I'm at on everything right now. Let's do a quick recap of the plays. I will drop the link in the comments here on YouTube to the Johnny Hahn Wins YouTube channel. Please join us at 6 p.m. You're going to have 4 of us talking about a lot of stuff going on tonight. We might go into a little bit of what's going on Thursday in March Madness as well. A lot of great insight, a lot of great picks. You're going to want to be involved with that. Tonight's plays for the recap: Middle Tennessee State -4.5 against UNC Wilmington, 5 o'clock in the CBI championship game. Hawks -5 against the Pistons. That one's on at 7. 76ers -7.5 against the Lakers on at 10. And then the Avalanche -1.5 on the puck line against the Canucks at 9:30. With that being said, I'm going to wrap this up. Keep it short yet again today. I love you being here. I love doing the show. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Keep it profitable, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.